The chance to race, and especially for seniors. This is my last year during cross country, and it was devastating at first to know that we wouldn't be racing and doing the meets we did last year. I was looking forward to the state meet this year, but you know, I don't think we'll get the chance to do it. But you know what, having this race today is like just amazing. It makes me feel so happy to finally race again with all my friends and against other people.
How does it feel like as your first race from like not racing at all? How do you feel with that right now?
I feel exhausted because it's like getting back into it and having your body compete at that level of competition is totally different than running at practice.
What are some things that you're looking forward to now that you guys are able to compete again?
Hopefully we can all race with more schools and have more competition and more meets. And hopefully we get to race, you know, have a CMAC meet, and that would be exciting.
Hi, I'm Santa Bianchi, and I'm a junior at Sanger High.
So how does it feel like now to be able to come back and compete?
Oh my goodness, it feels unreal. I'm so grateful to be back here with everyone. It was just, you know, the light at the end of the tunnel has finally came, so I'm so happy.
So what are you looking forward to as you guys start to compete again?
I'm just looking forward to competing with everyone that has been training, because I know during quarantine it was kind of hard, a lot of uncertainty in the air, so I think it's very exciting to see who really kept through, who kept fighting throughout this pandemic, and I'm really excited for that.
So can you explain how this race was? It's your first race back after not competing in a while.
It felt amazing. It felt like no time had passed by. I felt like it was just last state meet in November 2019. I feel like time has not passed. It was so fun. It felt so great. You forget how good it feels to race.
Be aggressive, man. Get your card, Daniel. Good job, Ben.
Good, Jonathan. 11-16. Way to go, Miggy. There you go. Card. That'll be a really good time. Awesome time, boys. It's awesome time.
Hi, my name is Jaden Olea, and I'm a 12th grader at Sanger High.
How does it feel like to be able to compete again after 10 months?
Yeah, it feels really great. After training for 10 months, it's really, you don't really expect to be racing, and it's kind of, it's just a surprise. So after so long of training for this long, it's good to be racing again.
So what are some things that you're looking forward to now that you guys are able to compete again?
Yeah, so some things we're looking forward to is winning every race we compete at. I think that's probably one of our main priorities, and just competing against some of the top teams in the valley and eventually the state. And yeah, that's a team goal of ours.
So how do you feel after, competing and just finishing your first race after a while?
Yeah, it feels great. It still feels surreal right now. I have to go back home and reanalyze the good parts and bad parts of the race, but overall it was pretty good. I'm happy with my result.
Hi, I'm Emmanuel Salas. I'm a junior at Sanger High, and it feels like really good to compete again right now because times are really uncertain for everyone, and I know a lot of sports don't really get any competition at all, especially like football because it's contact. But I think it's really amazing that we get to come out here and run because, for running it's a really mental game really, and after not racing for so long, it takes a toll on your mentality. And I think it's just really amazing that we get to come out here and race and compete because we needed that to keep going. So yeah.
So what are some things that you're looking forward to now that you guys are able to compete again?
For me personally, I want to start training a little more harder to hit certain times, get faster obviously. And for my team, I want them to get faster as well. I want us to just keep climbing the ladder, just keep getting better. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the next races we get to have and stuff.
So personally, how do you feel after, finishing this race after not being able to compete in so long?
Before I ran, I was a little more nervous than usual. But I think it's just because I forgot how it feels to race. So I don't know, it just feels good. I don't know how to explain it.
I'm Sean Marzoff, cross country coach at Sanger High School. We're out here at Sanger High School's campus, and we just put on a small dual meet, cross country meet against Clovis North. One of our first events in almost a year. And I thought it went pretty well. It went fairly smoothly. Obviously, safety protocol was one of the top priorities, and I think everybody did a good job to put on a safe and fun event. So thank you for all the help that we got from admin, from coaches, parents, and everybody on board to make this happen. The kids are ecstatic. They're just love to get out there and race again, compete, and hopefully this kind of moves forward to a few more competitions in the future.
All right, we're really excited about today. Clovis North came out to our place for our cross-country meet, our first athletic event in 11 months. So we're thrilled. We can see on the kids' faces how excited they are to compete, and they worked really hard. They've been practicing since June. And so we're just grateful that Clovis North was able to come out. We're grateful to our district for allowing us to compete. And I'm just really excited. I'm really proud of our kids for their perseverance, their willingness to follow protocols over all these months, and our coaches for staying with it and following protocols as well. And their hard work has paid off, and we're really excited about this meet today.